Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of ICARUS. Look at our addition. We've got things going on now. This is my, so our house used to end right here. And then we've extended it all the way to where I wanted to, which was right here at the staircase. And I've redone our electric. So our electric is kind of running in the ceiling in the joint there. And we got lights here. And I got a light down here. We'll eventually put in some more lights, but that's all I needed for right now. And then I reran, since they came out with the new weekly update, which is straight pipes. I went ahead and rerouted some of our pipes so that they're straight and not like wavy. You can actually change it. If you look over in the right-hand corner, down the bottom right-hand corner, you can change it from, you see where the it says straight above the electricity tool. I'll zoom in on it so you guys can see it. If I hold the R button, it'll change it to curvy. And if I hold it back, it changes it to straight. So it allows you to only run straight cables, which is awesome. So we got all that done. I moved all my power stuff down here. So we got the main battery here, small battery there, our supply here. Our wheel is still running. So let's turn it back on. We got some more of these things going on. I don't know what to do with these. Let me see. Let's go into J and do items and do a sponge. I don't know what to do with these things. Sponges are used for, I guess, food. I don't know what they're used for. It says uses in food, so I'll just keep putting them in the food thing here. So that's, I've been keeping them. Actually, they're in this one, isn't it? Yeah, they're in that one. Oh, you know what? Wait a second. Where did they all go? Where did they all go? Are they in here? Are they in here? They're in there. Okay, I was going to say, where did I put those at? Okay, that's fine. We'll put this in here. Some more of that crap. All right. So yeah, I added the, this is going to be our greenhouse. So I was reading up on how to do the greenhouses, and it says that flowering plants literally only need to be within, like, I think 5 meters or something of a window, of any window. So we didn't really need to do this. I just had all this extra glass. And I'm like, how am I going to do the ceiling? Because we have a gable end here, and then I have a gable end. I didn't want to have like another gable, and then we have like a big M right here, right? Or this would go up and down, then up and down. So I just did it like a flat roof off of there. And then I just started trimming it in wood. I don't know how we're going to fix the little gaps there, but we'll finish that. And then, yeah, I put the, since these are floorboards, I went and put the solar panel up here and then just ran it up and into the roof, and it connects into the other panel, into the other thing, which is like right there. So that's that. So we're going to work on a couple things today. Maybe I want to try to get into at least starting to plant a couple plants. But the big thing I want to try to do is go over into the snowy area and get some ice, because we have this refrigerator now. And I want to see how well this works. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize I still had this in my inventory. Let's put this drying rack. I don't think this needs to be outside. I think I can keep this inside. I don't know what to do on these floors. I think we might just use like a concrete floor, or I might just leave it unfinished. I kind of like it like this. It just gives it kind of an unfinished look. The reason I don't have the floorboards here is, like I said, I'm working on the wires and the pipes. And I don't really know if this is where I want to keep stuff. Eventually, this is all going to move around, so it's just where it is right now, because it is where it is. I do need to go and get some sulfur, and let's see here. I need to get sulfur. I have 61, so I need more gunpowder. And to make gunpowder, I need sulfur and charcoal. Okay, we have a crap ton of charcoal. We just don't have sulfur, so I need to go get some sulfur real quick. And we'll go ahead and make some bullets, and then we'll take a quick jump over into the Arctic area. And you know what? Let's see. I'm trying to think. What, I have this on me. This is the biofuel one. What did I do with the electric one? I think I took it down, but I do not remember where I put it. That's not good. I don't believe that I left it over here where we had it. I don't think so. It might still be down here. Let's just run down here real quick and see if it's still down here. I think I picked it up and moved it. But like I said, I don't remember where I moved it. Oh, I know where it's at. It's on a gold node. And the gold node is up there on a corner. Okay, I know where it's at. I put it on a gold node. Okay, we're fine. Well, let's go ahead and get some sulfur. There's usually some sulfur down here around... Oh, no. Oh, no, this is my... This thing needs to go home, by the way. Go home. That needs to go home. And then we need to go over here. There's usually sulfur and stuff all over the place over here. Yeah, there's some right there. I usually get a bunch of it, like, right here in this little area. So we'll get a bunch of sulfur here. And then I want to go make some bullets in case we run into some bad guys over there or some bad animals. Over in the Arctic area. I'm literally just going to run over here to the... why did I feel like I got hit by lightning right there? That felt like it hurt. Oh, we should be okay, though. It's not that bad of a storm. It's not that bad. Is the cave... Where is my cave at? I thought my cave is below us. Okay. Yeah, I'm on top of the cave, actually. All right, let's go. I need to do something real quick. Let's go ahead and eat this. Consume. There we go. Give us a little bit more stamina. I think it's below us, right? It's a big jump right there. What's up, buddy? Yeah, it's down here around the corner. The big buffalo. All right, let's go in here real quick. I just want to see if let's turn on our lamp and let's grab this. I want to see if anything spawned in here. Let's grab that. I don't want that. Here's a sulfur node right here if we wanted it, but I don't think... Oh, man, he missed. I don't think any exotics have... Man, that didn't hit me. Yeah, no exotics have spawned. Okay, cool. Let's grab this. Nope, I didn't get my thing back. That sucks. Alright, that's fine. This is all iron, iron, iron. And what do we got in here? Nothing. Okay. Or is there bones in there? No, there's not. Okay. There is that stuff, though. So let's let this red part go through. I just need some more sulfur. That's good to know that there's a sulfur one here. Not that I need a bunch of sulfur. Is this got stuff in it? Crap, it doesn't have anything in it. Yeah. I had somebody comment, like, is it worth doing all solar-powered ones? It is actually worth doing all solar-powered ones because that way it would kick on only when the sun's out. Like, I don't need them to run like full time all the time, like they do with the biofuel portable generator. But we'll probably eventually just have a bunch of solar-powered ones just hanging out every once in a while everywhere. Like, this would be a good one just for, like, I don't usually go and get sulfur, but this would be a good one for sulfur. I think this one's in sulfur and aluminum, isn't it? If I remember correctly, I think this one's the aluminum. This one is, yeah, the sulfur and aluminum. I got most of them memorized now. The only one I couldn't find was gold, and I think that's where we went and took our thing. Oh, I just got the freaking lung. I just got the lung, got cave lung. We should be okay, though. Alright, let's see if we can find some more sulfur. I just need a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Oh, chill. We're fine. Get some of these. You know what? Since we're out, we might as well grab some silica. I mined, I think, 10 stacks of silica yesterday when I was playing. Like, it was an insane amount of silica that I grabbed. Alright, we're fine. The storm's almost over. Man, that miner's lung, like, really sucks getting. I need it. That's why I want to get into the foods and stuff. That's what my main focus is going to be on now, is just getting the foods and the greenhouses and try to get stuff that gives us more stamina and helps us with, like, poisons and stuff. That's... Since we're at that point now where I can just kind of focus on that. My base is basically done for now. It's big enough where I can, you know, do stuff in without having to worry about it. I don't see any freaking sulfur out here at all. I'll check this mine here and see if it's got any exotics in it yet. I think I've already gotten all the exotics out. Let's get our... I didn't know he was going to be right in front of me. So we got copper there, though. I'm probably going to need a bunch of copper. Oh, the exotic did spawn. Okay, there should be one more worm in here. I thought, okay, cool. That's good to know. I thought I got this one. But we didn't, so we might as well grab it and send it up to space. The other thing I want to look at is getting... This is aluminum. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab the gold. Because I might... If we get points, I might go ahead and get the electric refrigerator. And then I'm definitely going to need more gold and more copper for the solar panels, I believe. I don't think I need... we might as well grab the aluminum. It's not often that I see aluminum, so we might as well grab it. As long as we don't get encumbered. Looks like we're going to get encumbered. It sucks. All right, at least I know where it's at. That's platinum. All right, but I do need some more sulfur. I need lots more sulfur. Actually, how much do we get? We got 2 stacks. That's enough. That'd give me about 50 bullets because it's every two sulfurs. So that's about 50 bullets. I have 27. That's plenty enough to go and fight with. But yeah, I need to get something that gets rid of the cave lung. And I think one of our things that we can make, like the potions, I think I have one that takes most of that away. Oh, look, here's one that I started and never finished. All right, there, I finished it. All right, we're home. I was going to put a door here so I could just go in this way. All the trees are gone. Yep, trees are gone. I needed them. I needed them for a bunch of stuff, actually. I do have all the floorboards for this entire place, by the way. So here is... Let's put the sulfur in here, and then let's go grab... Where did I put the... let's see. It should be... Yeah, here's 16, but I have like a crap ton more. Where did we put all that at? Is it in here? No. I don't remember where I put it all. It might be over here. We have like hundreds of it. What the frick? Where did we put it all? I'm so confused. Is it in here? Like for... Oh, there it is. I was going to say, I had like hundreds of it. All right, there we go. Let's put this in there. Now we can make some of this. It's going to make us way more than what we need. That's perfect. All right, so how am I looking on oxygen and water is like half and half. Let's go ahead and fill this up. Where did it go? Literally, like, where did it go? Oh, it's right here. Man, I was looking for this. I'm sorry. There we go. This one is still going, so I'm just going to swap these out for one. Our generator out there isn't working, by the way. I have it turned off. I don't have any extra foods. I don't think I have any more exotics either. No, I don't. So let's send these up. And I do want to see... let's just do request. All right, you're going to be way over there. All right, right against my fence. All right, let's send you up. See ya. And then let's check in here and just see if there's anything that we might want. I should have just did request equipment. Request equipment. All right, workshop. Okay. So I was looking at these suits. I need to get a suit that has, I think we talked about this last episode, that has the pocket, the extra pockets. So this has got 2 suit modules, 1 oxygen, 1 water. So I have to feed myself, which was fine. 2 suit modules. The modules will allow us to get extra stuff in our suits, and that's kind of what I'm looking at. Now, right now, we're good on like this kind of stuff. Although this one would give us a little bit better overall stuff, and then this one would give us a little bit better overall stuff, and then this one is like maxed out, right? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Backpacks. Now, somebody else mentioned to me that there are backpacks that I can carry on me. You guys let me know. Is that something that is real? Like, I don't know where that is. Somebody told me that I could have backpacks in these slots. So you guys tell me where that's at. It's probably something that's in the tech tree that I just missed. We could probably go in here and do items and do like packs, maybe? An archer's backpack. A packet. I don't think it's called the packet, is it? Backpack, packet. Let's see. Gatherer's backpack. Yeah, that's not it. That's not it. Maybe it's called a sack? Sack? A burlap sack? Poison sack? Nope, that's not it. Backpack. Archer's backpack. Blue Karis. Nope. Okay, that is a carb weaver's armor design withstand an enemy hot. That's not it. Yeah, you guys let me know what that is called, just so I know. Let me know what that's called. All right, so let's go grab this since we got all that done, and then I'm gonna make a bunch of bullets real quick. So let's just max that out, make us some bullets, and then we'll be ready to go. So I'm going to leave this stuff here. Let's go down here real quick, and I don't have anything that's running on that. I actually need to turn the water on for that to run. We'll go ahead and put that in there. There's the rope and the sticks and that. And then we'll put the silica over here in this box. We probably still have a ton of silica in here. We do. Look at all the silica I have. And then let's put the gold ore in there. And I really don't need to carry this around with me. I'm just going to go ahead and set this. Actually, I'm going to set it in here because this is where it belongs. I don't think I'm going to need to take anything extra for the... I just want to go get some ice is basically all we're doing is going to go get some ice. And then, yeah, let's leave this drill. Actually, let's put the drill in here. Yeah, let's put the drill in here. And I got arrows and bullets. Here's more bullets. I got 69 bullets, and we should be good to go. And I got some cooked meat. I got aluminum ore. Let's put the aluminum ore in here. I'll take that with me. And then I just need to grab my oxygen real quick. And hopefully we are filled. We are. Good. Let's go. All right. Let's head over to the... I think I'm going to take the horse with us because the horse is a little bit faster. All right, let's grab you, my man. All right, he's not going to be really fast right now because I don't have any food for him. And that's why I grabbed these because I knew I was going to use him. So let's go ahead and feed him some of these. All right, he loves those things. And then I'm actually going to give him some of my water. He only takes like a quarter of it or more. Good God, dude. You were thirsty. All right. You ready to go now? All right. I think we're going to try... Since I haven't been up into this, I think we're going to try this. Okay, so we'll just go over here. I'm just going to put a marker here real quick. If I can. There we go. And that way I know ultimately where we're going. All right, let's keep going. Let's go get some ice. All right, why did I think that... Oh, that's the desert entrance. Okay, that's the desert entrance. All right, does he have any... Oh, we'll look later. I was going to say, does he have any experience points that we can give him? That's the animal we need right there. That thing right there is fast. I was watching somebody play the other day, and that thing, they were just like flying across the map with that thing. So that's the that's our next animal we'll take on. Oh, you know what we're going to run into? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm going to run off the edge of the map, or off the edge of the cliff. Is this one going to be like that too? No way. All right, just go down. You'll make it, Donkey. Don't worry. Oh, this isn't Donkey. Donkey died. This is Ed. Yeah, this is Ed. All right, there was a cave right around here, wasn't there? We might hop in there real quick and see if that cave's got any new exotics. Is this it? Nope. Okay, maybe that's, maybe there's no cave. Maybe I'm above it. I thought there was a... Yeah, that's right down here. That's where all the rocks are. Pretty sure this is where the cave is right here. Yep, there's all my stones. I was just here last night, so I know there's no exotics there. All right, we're getting close. Getting close. I gotta go get some... We're gonna grab a bunch of ice, and then on our way back, we're gonna kill a bunch of things because I want to see how long it preserves the meat, because you guys have said that it protects the meat for quite a bit, which would be great. Actually, it preserves pretty much everything. Yeah, I haven't been... I'm probably gonna leave horse here, like right here, or maybe not. I want to leave it somewhere where it's not going to die. Oh, I think, yeah, this is the one that's got all the freaking, you stay there. All the snow wolves. But we might be okay. So the ice looks like this. So here's our ice that we need. Yeah, we need a lot of it. I don't know how much we're going to need, though. So I'm just going to grab a bunch. There's probably an easier way of doing that, but I don't know. Probably using the shovel, maybe? What happens if I use the shovel here? I never thought about that. What happens if I use the shovel? Do I get snow? Oh, that's a whole lot better. All right, so you just get ice by doing this. That's a whole lot better. There was probably a bunch of you out there like, well, just use your freaking shovel. So I'm wondering if is that making me cold though? That's what I'm wondering. All right, I'm out of. All right, that's a lot of ice. I want to peek down in here and see what's going on. Oh, why do I still have my freaking light on? All right, there's a bunch of wolves here. A whole pack of wolves here. Oh, the other thing you guys told me to do was instead of using this to carve my guys, get a knife. Use a freaking knife because I guess I get more of this stuff back, and I don't have to like do this all the time. So yeah, that's what I was told. So good call. We'll make that on our way back. I have the recipe for it. Is there anything cool in here? There's a house. What the frick? Who built a house over here? Oh, I missed. Of course, I'd need to like reload right now. Crap. We leveled up. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and let's just leave him here. Whose house is this? Oh, wow. This is pretty established, guys. Whose house is this, by the way? You got metal cupboards? Dang. And you have a refrigerator already. Nice. So you have everything here. Cool. Well, I'm not going to take anything, but what is that? I'm just curious. What is that? Vegetable oil? That's kind of cool. I could sleep here. It doesn't say whose house this is, though. What is this? An MXC camping cooker. Oh, it's diseases. Okay, that's cool. What is this thing like infinite canister to power your applicable MXC equipment? Storage. A rare gas that once floated amongst the stars. Cool. Well, that's neat. Could I actually make a iron knife here? This is an iron throwing knife. That's not what we needed. Here's a leather backpack. Here's an Arctic pelt. All right, nice. And then what is this? This is just a crafting table. All right, I like these iron cupboards. These are actually really nice. This holds a lot of stuff. We need to get these. All right, nice. Nice to see that here. Oh, you put your furnace outside? So what's over here? A place for your animals? Oh, wow, this is cool. All right, I want to go in a little bit further. I haven't seen any caves yet either, so I don't know if maybe there was a cave behind the building. Let's keep going in. Here, let's do this real quick. I want to check something out. Yeah, there's nothing around here. There's nothing. Nothing. Don't attack me, wolf. We're good friends, you and I. What is this black area right here? What is that black rock? Is this just like black rock? Yeah, it's just like black. Okay, what is this? Oxite. Okay, why did that not show up on my thing? All right, let's keep going in a little bit. I'm curious. How come that didn't show up? Oxite. Yeah, look, oxite. Oh, it did. Okay, oxite. Oxite. Super chilled cooled ice. Obsidian. Clay. Scotia. Salt. Titanium. The platinums. Sulfur's behind us. What are these weird looking places? What is this? I don't understand what this is. I've never seen this. Ice. Ice. Okay. They're just like holes in the ground. It's kind of cool. We could build a house on that. I'm going to keep going a little bit further. It looks like I'm getting like some weirdness going on over here. You see like the red? There's like a red line going across the... Oh, what was this one? Culpa. I see a geyser down here. What the frick is that? Crap, did you just see what that thing just did? An Arctic scorpion? What the heck? Nice. Alright, never seen one before in my life. What do we get out of it? Do I get his head? Heck yeah, I'm taking all that stuff. No bones? Oh, it gave me the bones. Okay. Is there more of those things out here? Or is that just like a random event? That was scary. Alright, let's keep going. There is another one over there. I'm getting like super cold. But I'm not dying from it. Yeah, there's one right there. What is that? Nothing. Okay. Are these like caves in the ground? A woolly mammoth? No way. With wolves. I've never seen a woolly mammoth. Think I could kill it? Yep. Nice. Reload. Let me cut my meat. Take off. You didn't let me harvest it, man. Why won't you let me take these? What? Why can't I have this? Oh, they're too big? It says it's on a load thing. So I must have to have a trailer for this? Okay. I'm like in a snowstorm and I don't know where to... Oh, there's another woolly mammoth. All right, let's see if we can get back to reality here. There's something else out there, and I don't know what that is. I think it's those little walkie guys. All right, we're going to try to get back to the house. I can't really see that much. There we go. That's another wolf. Oh, man, that snowstorm is getting close. All right, let's keep going. Not affected by the snowstorm yet. Snow rabbits. I wonder if you can use the little holes in the ground as shelter. Yeah, finally. We found it. Thank you, Disease, for putting a shelter out here, by the way. Let's use this one. Crap, I shut the door before I got in there. Whew. Can I burn whatever I got? Can I burn some, I don't have anything to burn. Do you have any wood that I could borrow? You don't have any wood I could borrow. You have a platinum knife. You have lots of bones. I just need, like, a little bit of wood. I'm just going to steal some of your wood. Hope you don't mind. I just need to make a fire real quick so I can warm up. There we go. Oh, you had wood in there. My bad. Here, I'll just turn this on. There we go. There we go. So this is going to warm us up. There we go. Get closer. It's literally not, like, helping me at all. Do you have a furnace in here? Does this thing, like it? Does this thing help you? Does this thing warm you up? It says it is, but it's not. Is this, though? This is. I'm at 19.45 degrees. 19.45 degrees. I'm opening up a drink, by the way. Like, I literally have to be, like, right here in front of the... there. I literally have to be in the flame. Oh, no. Here, let's go turn this one off. Because I don't think this one heated me up at all. 10 degrees? No. Turn that off. Let's go back here. 20 degrees. It's probably all that freaking water that I have on me. Or that ice I have on me. That, and I really don't have the right armor on. I mean, this armor says that it gives me 60% cold resistance, but it's not really doing me all that good. It really isn't. While we're waiting on the temperature to go up, let's go ahead and look at our check tree. So we want to get into hand bandage, cooling bandage, anti-parasitic, anti-poison, seed pouch, and that's that. All right, so tier 2, let's look at some of the tier 2 stuff. We got buckets, milk pails, animal baits, salting station. I want to actually make the trophies so we can, like, put stuff on the walls. Let's go ahead and get the trophy bench. All right, that's cool. And then I don't really care about the cave worm stuff. Where's the knife that you guys were... So this is the steel knife. 200% yield from skinning. We could probably do the steel knife. Obsidian. I don't have obsidian. We need to go find the obsidian. I think the obsidian is on another planet, though. So let's keep looking. I wanted to see if there was another... What's the temperature? 39 degrees. Okay, it's going up. We're doing good. I want to see if there was another... let's see, this is a tackle box. That's not what we're looking for. A lure. I don't want anything for fishing right now. Is this it here? Is this the satchels you guys were talking about? Farmer satchel, small pouch. Advanced textiles bench, electric. So, click to unlock. I wonder if this is actually it. There's 4 of them in there. That's a backpack, and these are satchels. A sturdy satchel which can carry all sorts of medical supplies, allows instant use of medicines inside the bag. I bet this is what you guys were talking about. Yeah, I bet that's what it was. So the fur armor gives me 60 cold resistance. That's for a full fur set. This is the heavy obsidian. We really need to go and get obsidian and then come back. And then come back, yeah. And then I guess I need this cart, right? Because this is going to be... I guess we hook this up to our big guy, and that allows us to get Creature Comforts pack. So this is all the stuff. Unlocks all these blueprints. So it unlocks all the stuff for our creatures. An armored saddle, a rustic food trough. That would help our animals, right? An animal bed for our guys would be good. I'm not worried about my animals right now, but I am worried about farming. So let's keep looking at some other stuff real quick. So the wood cupboard. I want to get the metal cupboard. Decorations. So this puts decorations in our house. We're not going to worry about that right now. Here's an interior wood cupboard. This is 40 slots. That's actually pretty good because the one we have is this one, and it's what, 25? It says it's 42 though. 40 storage slots. This is 40 slots. Okay, well let's go to tier 3 then. Let's look at some of this stuff. This is the alterations bench, and this gets into the alterations. So the alterations is the things that we can get: a bench, the built-in drill press, crafting attachments. So I think this is the thing that we need, and then we can buy those. We can buy the ones off of the workshop, and then put them on our gear. Iron crop plot, a sturdy portion option. Sorry, for farming with water intake for faster crop growth. Fully grows crops left too long will eventually wither and only provide. It's not gonna matter on the storms because we are indoors. Here's a platinum knife, 200%. Let's go ahead and get this. It's not the throwing knife; it's just a knife. And then let's look down here real quick. So we did this, the dehumidifiers for the caves, aquarium, rainwater, windmill, repair bench, a portable beacon would be nice. A smoker would probably be good for our foods, but I don't really want that right now. Obsidian ammo would be freaking awesome. Not gonna lie. And then here's our kitchen workbenches. So here is blood thinning. So this is a kitchen storage block. Where are these metal? Here they are. Iron cupboards. This is a 50 slot. Okay, so small iron crate is 15, and then that's going to unlock this one. And I only have 2 points left. Is it worth 10 more slots? I don't think so. I'd have to spend 2 to get 10 more slots. I just don't think that's worth it, to be honest with you. I think we're fine without that for right now. We'll spend those points later. I don't think I need any of this advanced stuff other than I wouldn't mind having the railings. These are... Now, do the railings have a durability? It doesn't appear that they do. So could I go to... Oh, we're not even in the tier 4 crap. Not even in the tier 4 crap yet. Okay, well, let's go to tier 4 real quick. Electric fireplace, plus 10 or plus 16 coziness. It takes aluminum, epoxy, concrete, and titanium. That's actually not that bad of a recipe. That's not that bad of a recipe at all. Organic residue cleaner. I've already looked into that. That's not what I think it is. These aren't the droids. Battery spotlight. So these will be the battery crap. That's the driller. We'll get into this stuff later. This is the advanced alteration bench. Steel, glass, electronics, concrete mix, and steel screws. That's not bad at all either. But that wouldn't allow us to get into this crap. So these are all different blueprints. Suppression attachment. This is for weapons. This is for armor, tools, all kinds of good stuff. 50% cold resistance, exposure resistance, health regeneration. Man, that's a really nice set of clothes, isn't it? It's like a samurai. The card, oh man, that's beautiful. The carbon weave armor, that's awesome looking. These are all light switches. Heavy air conditioner, heavy heater, electric, that's advanced aquarium, electric water pump, a small but powerful axial flow pump. Provides 1,000 water, requires 1,000. We're actually making what, 8,000 right now? That might not be that bad to have that constantly on. That might not be that bad to have the pump and the water purifier. Contact radio, chemistry bench will make us high quality fertilizer, vitamins, provides resistance to many of the afflictions. So it gets rid of hypothermia, frostbite, heat stroke. And then we have the hydroponic plots, an advanced option for the busy farmer, supports inputs from both power and water networks for increased crop growth speed. Fully grown crops. Oh, we already know that. 20 composites. The composites aren't that bad to make. Steel. I think we're, for right now, I think I just want to play around and just get a feel for how this stuff works. Electric composter. Yeah. Marble kitchen. A marble kitchen bench. That's pretty. But I do want to get into, what is this? A defense pistol. I don't need that. So let's go back to tier 2 and get this. Well, this is 40. And we already have the stuff to make the 40s. So that's good. The ones we have are fine. The ones we have are fine. So we have 2 points that we can spend. I'm sorry I'm spending so much time in this, but I want to make sure we spend our points wisely. So if we're going to get into growing, let's go ahead and get into... I liked what I saw back... It wasn't this. A modular workspace for cooking and concocting complex cooking. So this is recipes. Raw meat. Man, do we need that? Wine, beer, honey mead. 125% stamina. Maybe we should go ahead and get that. Kitchen storage block holds how much? A small module with 40 storage slots just in this little box. A corner bench can be used to make unique kitchen designs. And then this is a biofuel stove. I don't want biofuel anymore because we have electric. A medicine bench. So this is basically what we already have, and then it's going to be able to make medicine stuff, right? So bread dough, flour, and yeast makes bread. Just add it to the fire. And this makes jam, but I don't know how to make the glass jars. So where would we make glass jars? Repairs any items requiring power to repair. Okay, I'm going to get this because I have something that we need to use this for. So let's go ahead and use that. All right, that's fine. So we have everything we need. All right, and we're at 50 degrees. And it is 4 o'clock in the morning, so we could probably see our way home. But yeah, thank you. Look at the snow that's like gathered on the... Look at that. That's pretty cool. All right. Thank you, Disease, for letting me use your little cabin. You're going to have a bunch of dead wolf around your house. Do I still have ice in my inventory? Oh, that's not what we wanted. Yes, but it's starting to melt. What happens when it melts? That's a good question. There's so many wolves out here. Missed me. Actually didn't. Oh, Jesus. There are a ton of wolves out here. Holy crap. Oh, no! They killed Ed! They did not kill Ed. You bastards. Oh, no. They killed my pet horse. God dang it. That pisses me off. Oh, that was cool. It's not really there. Man. Is that gold right there? 4 bullets. 3 wolves. That's for killing Ed. Is this gold? Sulfur. God dang it, man. Well, you guys gotta kill everything. Poor Ed. And he was like a really cool looking horse too, because he was brown. He wasn't like that white, like zombie looking one that we have. God dang. All right. Well, let me get back home. Let me get back home and see what we can get into. All right, so we made it back home. Long run. Sad day. Really sad day. I wonder if you can, I don't know what all pets you can get. I wonder if the woolly mammoth is actually a pet that I could get. But here, I want to try something. So here is our refrigerator. So if I put this in there, and I can put ice in there, it's good for 1 day, 3 hours, and 46 minutes. Holy crap. And then I can put all of this in there too, right? 52 minutes until spoiled. 29 minutes until spoiled. 29 minutes until spoiled. But if I put it in my inventory, it says 6 minutes, I say. So it lasts 30 freaking minutes. That's pretty cool. What do I do with this crap? I don't know. So, but I have these now. But that's pretty cool. So I wouldn't mind a giant steak. I wouldn't mind going and cooking this. Yeah, let's go ahead and cook this. I don't really have a good... I don't have anything for cooking, guys. Like, we don't have anything for cooking. So I just stick it in here. It requires fuel. I thought we had wood for this thing. Maybe we don't. We'll grab the coal and we'll stick that in there. And you cook me that up, all right? All right, cool. So we made it back. I do have 1 mammoth tusk, though. How did we get this one? So am I only allowed to have 1? A fortune of ivory from a Titan's reborn, a small step forwards revealing Icarus' secrets. Theory suggests that when exotic material presents in plant life is ingested... I can eat this? The exact mechanism is unclear. Am I supposed to eat this? No. I don't know what to do with it. Let's type in J. Items. Tusk. Mammoth tusk. Makes crushed bone. All right, is that all it does? How much crushed bone? One tusk gives you 400 crushed bone? Are you serious? Oh my god. I gotta make epoxy for freaking days. One. Oh my god. That is a ton of epoxy. Why didn't you guys tell me about that? That's freaking awesome. Alright. Well, that's cool. Let's see. This thing here is where I make trophies, right? We're gonna make the trophy bench. I gotta make a trophy bench. Let's go in here. I want to make the trophy bench. Fabricator. Okay, I gotta find this trophy bench. Cooking station. Oxidizer. Masonry bench. Textiles bench. Trophies bench. There we go. Wood, copper, nails, iron, and rope. I have all of that stuff. The copper nails are in here. Where they were. Maybe I used them all. I need to smelt some copper then, which we have somewhere. I thought I had some copper. There's our copper. Let's grab that. Let's make some nails. Let's put that in there. Make some nails. Max that out. All right. And then the wood is in here. There's our wood. And then there's our leather. Let's put that in there. Wood. Wood. Oh, we didn't really need to do that. Trophy. There we go. Trophy bench. There we go. I just need 2 iron and some rope. All right. So let's get rid of this. I think this can make some rope in here. So do this. Max that out. You need a bunch of fiber for the rope. I think this thing makes rope cheaper. It's not this. Is it this that makes rope cheaper? Nope. Is it this that makes rope cheaper? From leather? Nope. Maybe it is this. All right, we'll just use fiber then. Let's go grab some fiber. I got tons of fiber. There we go. And we'll just make a bunch of rope. That's something that I don't usually make a lot of, but we can make a lot of it. Max that out. All right, is there iron in here? There's iron in here. And there's nails in here. And now we can make the trophy bench. Iron, nails, all that crap, and that crap. Okay, so trophy bench. Craft it. After 10 seconds, we'll have it. And we can start doing a trophy wall, which I think I'm just going to put them all on this wall here. Just boom, 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 boom. Or maybe we'll have a trophy room eventually. I don't know. We'll see. Boom, there it is. Trophy bench. Give me that. All right, let's put that, let's just put it right here for right now. All right, cool. And then I can make a trophy bench. Okay, so this is where we're going to put all our heads, right? So I got to put all the cool stuff in here. And none of that stuff works. All right, so I need refined wood, which we have a bunch of, because I've already made a bunch. Bam. All right, there's the woolly mammoth. We're just going to go ahead and make that. Craft that. Craft the scorpion one. All right, let's go get these ones. So I have a boar, a bear, a black wolf. That's black wolf fur. I mean, I guess we could just make them all. Bear, bull, that. We'll do a bear trophy, black wolf trophy, boar trophy. All right, let's grab. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. All right, let's put these on here so I can hang these bad boys up. Each one of these gives us a cozy bonus. All right, there's our bear. We got that. Can I put this on my window? Like up there? Oh, that'd be awesome. Oh my god, yes. That's freaking awesome. And we got this little tiny guy. Pew. That's awesome. All right. Did the other ones get made? Not yet. Did we got both of those? No, I did make the boar one. Why didn't it make the boar one? Why did you not make the boar one? Did you run out of wood? Oh, you ran out of wood. Crap. All right. Let's go ahead and make some more of this. Let's just, here, minimum, do like 40, I guess. I don't know. All right, cool. So that's done. I need to fix this. I don't have any fat. Where did we put all our fat at? Animal fat. It's probably in one of these lockers. Yep, there it is. That's what I thought. All right, so let's go back here and make some fat. Repair this. Thank you. And done. Let's go ahead and put this in here since I lost my dude. That really sucks that I lost him, just to be completely honest with you guys. And then the other thing we wanted to do, let's see, was to make an iron knife, right? So, and that would probably be in here, or a type platinum knife, actually. A platinum throwing knife. No, platinum knife right here. So I need platinum, refined wood, cured leather. I have the cured leather in here. Cured leather. We have the platinum in here. Platinum. So let's hear the platinum and the cured leather. And then I just need some refined wood. I just need 2 pieces. So there is, we'll just split this. We'll actually just take that all. We'll put it in here and then I'll pull it back out. All right, there is our platinum knife. All right, let's try this knife from now on instead of that. All right, so we're gonna leave this here. This does 100% yield from skinning, 100% chance to obtain creature vestiges when skinning. I'm actually gonna keep this just in case I want to get the head, but this gives us 200%, so we'll start using that one instead. Let's go ahead and grab this back out and put that in here. Bam. Okay. And so we got the bear. We just need the pig. So let's do the pig one. This guy. Craft. And then do I have some more vestiges? I thought we... You know what? I bet they're all at the other house. I guarantee you that's where they're at. So there's our warthog. How big is he? He's not very big, is he? Put him right there. Cute. Does it say anything about them? Like when you... No. Like... It'd be cool if I had like little stats on it, like when you like killed it or whatever. That'd be cool. Do I have enough to make like a little light bulb real quick? Just a little light bulb. Let's see. Where's the freaking light bulb at? It's let's see here. Nope. We got all that stuff though, don't we? We don't have anything. Where's the light bulb? It's really hard to like see because it's weird shaped. Here, just can I do light? It's not what it's called. What is not called a light? A bulb? Nope. What the frick is this thing called? Basic wall light. Alright, let's do that then. Wall? Basic wall light. Alright, I just need some glass, which we have a crap ton of glass in here, I believe. Yep. Alright, so let's grab some glass. Alright, now I should be able to make the bulb. There it is right there. Craft that. Give me that. And can I put that like... Man, that's going to be hard because I can't... I'm going to have to put it... like right there, I guess. Yeah, that should work. And then let's grab out our electrical cables. And then let's go from... Are we on straight? Yep. So let's go from here to here. And then there to there. Look at that. Now we lit it up. Yes. We have a trophy. Take a picture of that. Good job. Happy about that. And then the other thing that we wanted to make was the little kitchen block, right? So the little kitchen block is right here. So we need refined wood. I wish I could pin this, like just keep it pinned here. So when I come back, I don't have to find it again. So I need 30 refined wood, epoxy. Okay, we got all that. All right, here's the epoxy. We got the refined wood over here. Here's the refined wood. And then what do we need? Iron. Here's the iron. And then let's put all this in there. Boom, boom, boom. And then does that give us all the stuff to make this? Yep. There's our kitchen bench. Let's go ahead and make the kitchen bench. We're doing a lot this episode, more than what I thought we was going to get done, even though I haven't gotten anything done with the solar or the flower factory or whatever you call it. So if I put this here, this runs off of power, right? This can run off of water, but it doesn't need power. Okay. So here's all our recipes. So we have bread, crispy bacon, and butter. All right, but I don't know how to make the crispy bacon. So that's something that we have to figure out. So here's a seed cracker. So how do you make crispy bacon, man? Strawberries and cream. Crap. So where do we make crispy bacon at? It's probably going to be in the other block. Let's look it up. Crispy bacon. Bacon? There's crispy bacon. It is made in the biofuel stove, electric stove, the camping cooker, or a potbelly stove. The camping cooker, we can actually buy that. I don't know why I came out that door. It's literally right around the corner here. All right, let's get in here. I think we can actually buy this thing, the camping cooker, and it's under it's under gadgets, right? No, it's under deployables. Is this the camping cooker? This is the one that I have though. That's not that's the MXC campfire. Oh, there it is. It's the camping cooker right here. It's locked. Why is it locked though? Click to research. Do I have to research this one first? Probably. Why is this locked? This is let's research that. Oh, now we can research this. Missing required currency. Oh, I just need to convert some money over. Okay. Let's do like there. Okay. Okay. And now can I need to buy this. Crafting cost is 50. Okay, craft that. And then crafting cost, okay, how much do I need? 100. All right, let's do a little bit more. There, okay. Craft. And then this is a what? A camping heater? A convenient heating solution for the prospector on the go. So I could take this with me in the cold areas then, right? Right? What does this do? Fuel canister. A makeshift fuel canister that can hold biofuel comes pre-filled. 110 sleeping quality. A pre-made crate to store your supplies. 25 storage slides. That's not a lot. All right, loadout. Give me these two things. All right, request it. All right, cool. Let's go grab it. It's going to be down the hill. I need to put stairs here. You know what? We might just go ahead and make some stairs. Put them down here. That would look nice, stairs coming off our house, right? Cool. All right, thank you. You can go back home now. Deliver us from evil. Oh, yes. That's what it sounds like she says. I need to make windows. I don't even think I have a recipe to make windows. All right, so if I have that, so yeah, this goes, let's put this here. Let's just sit it like, I guess sit it right here. I don't know if it's going to burn my floor. And then this goes in it, right? Yep. And this makes all kinds of recipes. Crispy bacon with animal fat. French fries. Oh, this is freaking awesome. So here's a question I got. Let's see. Let's go grab this real quick. Because we were cooking stuff over here. Let's turn this off. Deactivate. This cooked meat. All right. So if I have this in my pocket. All right. So this lasts for what? 13 minutes until spoiled. How long does it last if I put it in the refrigerator for cooked meat? Let's see. If I put this in here, it's going to stay good for an hour. Okay. That's cool. All right. So if that's the case, I'm sorry that my phone's going off because I got like 5 people texting me. There we go. I answered them. So does let's see. Let me think while I was. Does the electrical version of this actually work? So if I grab this as soft meat, raw meat, let's just grab, I'm going to grab all of this. I want to see what it does. So this would make me cooked meat, cooked stingy meat, and cooked soft meat. All right. This does stews, charred corn. So this basically does everything that we already did, but we could make other stuff. Soybeans, fresh filet. So we could actually make a freshwater filet curry. Wow. This is cool. Let's go ahead and put that in there. And I guess just, is it faster? I just want to see if it's fast. Not so much. I like it though. It's cute. Okay. Well, let's go back over here. And we're going to do one more thing. So how many of these can I make now? 11? I have enough stuff to make 11 of these? Let's just go ahead and do that. I'm always going to need those. I need a crop plot. So I need these. So I need sulfur and some dirt. And where did we put the sulfur? I need to go get some more sulfur. I can just buy it. And I need some dirt. We have a shovel. Why do I still have all of this composite on me? I still have all of this on me. I can make a bunch more of those. I can make another one of those. Here's the aluminum windows. I'd like to make just like a little glass window. Is that a thing? A little glass window? No, I don't have that recipe to make a little glass window. Okay. All right, let's go in here, and then the crop plots, sulfur and dirt. Let's just go ahead and crap. I just sent that thing up, didn't I? It'd be faster if I just did it instead of going and wasting my time. You know what? I was going to do this today, but I think we got enough done today. I really do. I might get this stuff set up, and one thing I do want to try real quick. Let's just go ahead and since we're out here. Let's get like a big old animal. Like that little guy there, he's okay, but I know how much the other animals give me. There should be a bear over here. There usually is. Or we'll take that guy right there. But yeah, there should be a bear right here. Is that him right there? No, it's a wolf. All right, we'll go ahead and kill him. All right, and then this platinum knife. Sorry, little buddy, for science. Okay. Is that more than what we usually get? Maybe it is. Is that more than what we usually get, little cowboy guy? I don't know. I feel like it's about the same. Maybe not. I do feel like we got more meat out of that, though. I can't wait till this guy respawns. So I'm ready for him now. I got my kill cage over there. We're all set up for it. There's a wolf. Sometimes I get a little pig around here too. All right. The other thing I wanted to look real before we leave is how do you make the jars? So I don't know. Jar. Glass jar is made in the glass working bench, which we have. And it is iron and glass. Okay. Well, I didn't know that, but now we know. And knowing is half the battle. Gee. Oh. I don't see them very often, like near my house. So I can make jars in here? Don't tell me I need to know the recipe for a jar. Are you serious? Like what tier? So that's got to be what, tier 2? Glass was tier 3, so it's got to be in here. I think glass was tier 3, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Concrete furnace, cement mixer. Let's scroll down. Or tier 3 might have been... Yeah, tier 3 is this. I do need to make the repair bench. No, that was all this, so it's got to be tier 2. Ranching station, carpentry table, masonry table. Is it down this way? Mortar and pestle, herbalist bench, trophy bench. Where's the freaking glassworkers bench? I swear to God that was tier 3 that we got this glassworking bench in. Cement mixer, forge, biofuel can. My music went away. Ammo casings, advanced textiles bench, hunter's bench, glassworking bench. Oh no, it's right here. Glass jar. Poop. It's locked. All right, well, poo. We'll get it. Oh, there's the glass windows too. I need to get that. We'll get this next episode or next time I level. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today. If you did, smack the like button, hit the subscribe button. And I'm just going to keep grinding away here. I'm probably going to make some more little of these things and then sleep and then find out how much we get out of it. But yeah, it's been fun. And I will catch you in the next episode. See ya.